We are going to talk about how to trade on a small account this afternoon, including this following topics: the benefits of trading when you have a small account balance, and top setups and strategy for such small accounts, and a specific risk management for small accounts. Please make sure that you stay online until the end of this webinar, respectively end of this video if you watch it on YouTube later, because I want to show you how you become a profitable trader with the small account, because if you use a proper risk management. So my name is Markus Gabel. I'm a professional analyst, speaker, trader, mentor, and yes, of course, real trader. And I've been trading in the global markets for over 22 years right now. If you want to have more information, please have a look at my homepage, dowhow-trading.com or the tradingandpersonality.com. So in this trading webinar series, Trading Spotlight, I'm partnering with Admiral Markets, which is a Forex and CFD broker that offers trading on over 8,000 different financial instruments through one of the world's best trading platforms, MetaTrader 5 or respectively 4. Finally, if you are watching this on YouTube, remember to like this video, share it with other traders, and subscribe so you will never miss an episode. So this is our introduction to the things we have to do about the rights from optional side. So I want to say thank you to my lovely colleagues from Admiral Markets, which is beyond this webinar, my lovely host. Thanks for opening this webinar. I was a little, Gigi, hi, nice to meet you. So I'm really happy that you in my back, because I was a little bit confused today, because everything is fine right now. Thanks. You are deep in my heart right now. So let's talk about, we are in a small family this afternoon. And I want to say thank you that you spent your lifetime with me this afternoon. It's a little bit damn hot today here in Germany, almost 30 degrees here. So let's do what we can do this afternoon. If you have any question, please type it in the chat box so we can talk about everything. You know, in my opinion, the biggest secret in trading is that doesn't exist any kind of secret. So how small is small? This is a question of money, you know, and now we must talk about money. And every single person in this life or around the world has its own perception of money. For example, let's take $50. $50 means something else to each of us. Someone can feed its whole family for a week, or if you have a look to Africa, Asia, so maybe even for a month. $50 for an African dad or husband is a real huge amount of money. And for another guy, $50 means it's just a tip in a restaurant. So you see 50 euros or $50 means different things to each of us. And now we jump into a really deep thought right now. Please listen to it, because this wisdom is 2,500 years old. And maybe you remember the thing with the pen. And if you remember the thing with the pen, you know, this one, then you know that everything comes from you. So let me explain this crucial point again. You know, if I show you this thing, then you will say, okay, it's a pen. Okay, that's true. So, and now imagine there comes a puppy dog into my office here, and I would give the puppy dog this thing. What would this dog do with this thing? So maybe you would say, okay, the dog would bite on it. Oh, of course, for the dog, it's a chew toy. And for you, it's a pen. So now the question is, who's right? The human or the dog? Who is right? Maybe you will say both of them are right. For you, it's a pen, you can write a letter. And for the puppy dog, it's a chew toy. So, but now let's go one step further. I put this pen there, this spot. Every human leave this room. Every dog leave this room. No one is in it. This room is empty. What is this thing in that moment? No one is in it, in this room. What is this thing in that moment? That's the only correct reaction. I don't know, nothing. That's true. This is a deep wisdom because this is the concept of emptiness. If no one is looking on it, it's nothing. Really, it's nothing. So now imagine you come in the room and your eyes searching. Oh, look, there's a pen. I can write with it. And now the puppy dog comes in and he's searching and look at, oh, there's a chew toy. So as you can see, this thing can be two things at the same time. For you, it's a pen. For a dog, it's a chew toy. So who is right again? Both are right. But basically, it's empty. So now the big question, does the pen come from you or does the pen come from the pen? What direction? Does the pen come from you or does the pen come from pen? Okay, if it would be a pen, basically, in general, by itself, then the puppy dog would write a letter to his doggy girlfriend. But it's a chew toy for the dog. So it's empty. So it must come from you. Now, this is the point. This is a crucial point. You can take this pen in your hand. You can close your eyes. This is for Chichi. Close your eyes. Take the pen in your hand and imagine in your mind, this is a big diamond. So you can see it in your eyes. It's a big diamond you hold in your hand. Now open your eyes. What do you see? Damn it. It's a fucking pen. It's not a diamond. So what's happened there? So what's happened? It's a pen. So it's a diamond, yes. But if you open your eyes, you can see it's a pen taken and write a letter. So that's the brutal truth. So something in your mind forces you to see this as a pen. So what's happened in your mind? It's like a seed you by yourself planted in your mind. So a YouTube video has 24 frames by a second, but your mind works with 65 frames by second per second, which means you are planting 65 seeds per second into your subconsciousness. 65 pictures any second. Everything you do, everything you think, everything you say plants a seed into your mind. Once you gave a pen to someone, you plant the seed in your subconsciousness. And every time now you see this cylinder with a color in it, you see it and you see, oh, it's a pen, it's not a diamond. You can wish it's a diamond. And once I come over, I give you a real diamond, you know? So this is how our mind works. And this is like a chart, and this is like money. 50 euro means for you, you can feed your whole family a whole month or a week. And for another one, 50 euros, it's just a tip in a restaurant. Now, this is the crucial point about the pen. And this is what you have to think about. Even the chart on the right side, it's just only your perception. Everything comes from you. Even if you judge some people around you, you are the only one who sees this guy in that way, or a girl or a man in that way. You are the only one. If you ask, let's compare it with our charts. This is the way how trading works, right? We always have a look at the chart, 10 different people looking at the same chart, and 10 people see different things because everything comes from you. It is. Think about it. If you go at home tonight, have a seat, close your eyes, and think about this really, really old, ancient wisdom. This is the thing with the pen. Everything comes from you. Even the way, how do you think about your account size? In your opinion, it's a small account, maybe 1,000 euros. 1,000 euros for an African guy means almost an income for half a year. Everything comes from you, right? For you, it's a pen. For the dog, it's a chew toy. So this is old ancient wisdom, guys. If you think about everything changed in your life, why? Think about it. If everything comes from you, because you planted it in your subconsciousness by thinking, doing, or saying something, then you can imagine that you can plant everything in your life. You can plant a wonderful wife. You can plant a wonderful husband. You can plant your financial freedom. You can plant your business freedom. You can plant your success. You can plant everything. If everything comes from you, you can plant everything, whatever you want. There's ancient wisdom. We have to think about it. So if you understand that crucial point, then you will understand that this term, small account, means something different for everyone. And as a consequence, we need another point to where we can apply the term small account. For you, small 1,000 euros or $1,000 is different to another guy. So we cannot fix this point. We have to switch the point we can apply this term. Most inexperienced traders have a lack of understanding as to how they can make money with trading. Think about when you start with trading. A lot of people come to trading with their own dreams, hopes, wishes. Most of the time, the biggest dream is to be a full-time trader so they can handle their life with that income of trading results. It was my dream as well. Almost 17 years ago, it was my dream. I hated my job. And I thought, oh, I have 1,000 euros in my account. Now I become a day trader and I can make my income completely with day trading. Today, I know I was the stupid guy on this wonderful planet. Believe me, I know I was such an idiot to believe that. But unfortunately, a lot of people believe they can make their income with day trading. And this, guys, this is my mission from the bottom of the heart. Yes, I know. I'm really sorry. I have to destroy your illusion. But it's better I destroy your illusion right now and give you a new hope and a realistic hope where your family, your kids, yourself is so much more important than red and green candles. Because after a while, we figure out that it is not easy to take money as marketing wants to make us believe. It's not as easy as marketing wants to make us believe. It is not that easy. And I'm really sure you know it already. Because if you made your first losses on your account, you realize that your dreams are not attainable as easily as you thought. You realize that your account might not be large enough. Okay, maybe you can go all in with every single trade. And sometimes it works one time. Maybe it works a second time. And if you're a really lucky guy, it works a third time. But believe me, I wish it. It's a dream that you are the chosen one. I hope it for you, you know, maybe you're the Harry Potter of trading. But the realistic side is, I guess we are not. We are not Harry Potter of trading or Hermione of trading. I guess not. So we have to work hard for our trading success. And then you see your account is a little bit less. It's not large enough. I want to show you how. Let's make an example and we use mathematics for that. So let's suppose you need $3,000 a month. It's not really much. Maybe in Africa or in Asia or maybe in Bulgaria, I don't know. But in Germany or in Europe, 3,000 euros is money. Yes, it's okay, but it's not really much. So, but let's suppose you need 3,000 a month. And if you want to earn with trading in Forex, on average, we have 20 days a month we can make trading, which means we need $150 per each trading day. Here we go. First big mistake. First mental mistake. How will you know that you can make money every single day? How can you know that? Guys, we are on the right side of the chart. With every single trade we started, we are in risk. Nobody knows what will happen in the next seconds. Nobody knows. Trading is a game of probabilities. There is no guarantee to make money every single trading day. But now imagine you're sitting at home. Kiddies are at school, your wife somewhere else, you're in your office and you want to make money. And then you start with trading. And your first trade is a loser. Instead of $100, you lose $50. Then you start your second trade. Second trade is a winner. Maybe you won 50 euros. Then you have zero. Because in the first trade, you lost 50 euros. But the second one, you win 50, then you zero. Two trades, zero. And to be honest, it's not zero because you have to pay the fee. It's not zero. But let's imagine it's zero. Then you make your third trade. Maybe it's a winner, 20 euros. Next one is a loser, 50 euros. Then you are in loss with 30 euros. But you know, I need 150 at the end of this day. So now you have 4 trades, you made 4 trades, and you are 30 euros of $30 in loss. And now imagine your kiddies come in your office. What do? Think about it. Or your wife or your girlfriend come in and say, honey, we have to buy something. We have to go to the store. You have to drive me. What do? Are you well balanced? Are you this guy and say, yes, darling, we can go? Yes, baby, we can go? No, believe me, I did it. And I lost my family with this kind of trading. Because imagine you lose, you need $150 a day. But now you have a really bad day because trading is a game of probabilities. And now you lose, imagine you lose 150 on one trading day. That means, guys, you must make 300 the next day. And now here we go. This is the only human part. You are under pressure. You go to bed in the evening. You have to tell your wife, oh, honey, I lost 150. Tomorrow I must make 300. And then your girl is asking you, what are you doing the whole day in your office? You trade the whole day, 8 hours a day. You have no time for me and for our kids. And now you're going to tell me you lose 150 euros or dollars? How will you make sure? Can you guarantee to me that you make tomorrow 300 and then you have to say, no, honey, I don't know. You see, human part. This is a big, big pressure. Do you really want that kind of life? Really? Let's go on with our calculation. So if you want to trade in Forex market $150, that means you need 15 pips price interest point. That's the short pips. That's a long price interest points with one standard lot. One standard lot. Let's suppose you have $1,000 on your account and you want to risk 1% per trade. This means you can risk $10 per trade, because one pip, one lot means $10. How should that work, guys? It's not possible. It's not possible because even you trade in 1 minute chart, you have to take your stop loss, maybe 5, 6, 7, 10 pips. But 10 pips means $100. But you only have 1,000 on your account. So that means it's not possible to work with a standard lot on an account with 1,000 euros. Not with 2,000, not really with 3,000, not with a standard lot. So, but why is it that people do it in that way? Dreams, hopes, wishes. I want to double my account as fast as possible. I take one standard lot, and maybe it works with one trade. Sometimes it works with a second trade, but trading is a game of probabilities, and you can feel this pressure. You have almost all in with every trade. You cannot stick to any kind of rules. You cannot follow your plan with this high leverage in trading. Under such circumstances, you must work with a mini lot, because one mini lot has a value of $1 roundabout. And if you want to make $150 per day, you have to make 150 pips a day. 150 pips a day. Believe me, can you make that in 1 minute chart or in 5 minute chart? Come on, think it through in a completely realistic way. Imagine you will have a losing day, same as I'm talking before, because a losing day is a part of every kind of strategy. Then the next day, you have to make 300 pips. Guys, pressure. And now imagine next day there will come out some employment rate, something else. So maybe tomorrow, market data tomorrow. So high volatility into the market, how you will make money there. It's just gambling. And it's my part to help you to avoid gambling. Trading is a job. It's business. It's a serious job. You have to learn and you can make money, but not with gambling. But this kind of trading, this is gambling. Always you come under pressure. Always you make sure that you have such, stupid circumstances, because it's an illusion. Then you come under pressure. You cannot stick to the rules. It's a human part. It's not by, how should I say, it's not on purpose. It's a human part. You are not a robot. You are a human part. So correct me if I'm wrong, pip value in one mini lot is 0.1. For standard lot, it's it's $1. So 0.1 is one mini lot. In normal way, that's correct. And it's $1. One standard lot, 1.0, it's $10 roundabout. So there is no chance, let's make this quick conclusion, there is no chance to make a day off or to say, oh, I'm not in the mood for trading this day. No, if you want to create your daily income, you must trade. Let me repeat this. No day off. No celebration day. No vacation. No, I'm not in the mood. Not going to a coffee. Not going into the park with your kiddies when we have 30 degrees outside there. You have to trade. Because you have to make money every day. And if you lost 150 pips yesterday or $150 yesterday, there is no time to go out with your kiddies or to go out with your wife or girlfriend or boss or whatever. You have to trade. You need to trade. You must trade. Is that kind of freedom we want to achieve? Is that kind of our dreams? Is it that what you want? To be under pressure every day? No joy, no sun, no free time, no leisure time? Is it that what you want? This is the part of a day trader. Every day. Even you have a lot of experience at day trading. Think about small accounts. This is what it means to have a small account. It's not possible to have a great income with a small account. With such kind of short calculations, you must realize that it's not possible with an account of $1,000 as long as you want to maintain proper risk management. That's the point beyond of that, to make money for a living. You can make your own calculations with different figures of amounts, but at the end, we must realize that every amount that less as 25,000 in a professional site is called a small account. But here comes the good news. It's possible to make money with a small account. It's absolute possible. And there are lots of benefits with trading of a small account. The greatest benefit of trading with a small account is that you can trade whatever you want. Or in other words, you can do whatever you want. You can stick to the rules or not. You can work with risk management or not. Who cares? Who cares? The market doesn't know that you exist. That's the brutal truth. No one cares. If you stick to rules, if you follow proper risk management, nobody knows. No one cares. Market doesn't know that we, both of us, exist. If you have a huge account, you must be careful, especially in illiquid markets, because you could influence the market. For example, maybe you know, I'm a trader at the asset management Born Stahlbeck and Partners, Switzerland, Germany, and yeah, Japan. So here on my right side, there is the PC, there is the account of my asset management. It's a little bit more on that accounts. I cannot trade everything. If you have millions of dollars, this is on this account. If you have this huge amount, you cannot trade every kind of future. You cannot buy every share. If you have a Canadian sand oil share, you cannot go into the market with 1%. You destroy the market. It doesn't work. If you have a huge account, you cannot do what you want. You have to care about a lot of things around you because you're working the book map in the order book, you know, buyers and sellers. And if you have a huge account, you cannot say, oh, come on, I take 1% of my accounts. It's not possible. This is a kind of slippage, you know. If you have no sellers on the other side, you can buy nothing. So if you have a small account, you can do whatever you want. No one cares. It's an interesting point. You can think about it. So once you realize that it is not possible to make a living with a small account, you can choose to do a lot of trades at the same time. It's funny. It's nice. It's really relaxing. It's comfortable watching. It's really relaxing. Because since the Forex market is available to private traders, you can use mini or micro lots. Micro lots is 10 cent, 0.01, 10 cent by 1 pip. The value, 10 cent. And as you can see, if you learn to trade with micro lots, you can open a lot of trades at the same time, even in higher time frames. Like I'm working for hourly charts or maybe in weekly charts. And if you follow Trading Spotlight, our community there, I make almost a daily video. Here you can see I have particularly 10 or 12 trades open with a really small account. So let's have a look at my small accounts. So let's see. So you see, this is a really, it's a small account here. So so let's see. Oh, I don't know. It's what is on this trade? Here we go. Yes, it's 10,000 euros. 10,000 euros. It's a small account. So you can see I have this kind of trades open. So let's see. Here we go. This is my running trades right now. If you follow Trading Spotlight, then you know all my trading odds. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 trades open with a small account. And you know, I have another one, it's 200 euros, and I have opened the same trades. If you work with Microlots, you can grow up. You can rise your trading accounts in a very comfortable way. And this is the only way to become successful in trading. And with that kind of trading, you can use wonderful and relaxing strategies like trend trading with the price, something else. So you see, I have opened these trades, and now you see Look at this one. It's awesome. This is a kind of, it's a weekly chart and it's a small account. And you can do the same with $1,000 account. And you see I'm in profit with 1,538 pips. Guys, with a mini lot, maybe you have an account with 1,000, 2,000 euros. It means this is $1,537 kind of weekly chart. You know, penguin factor. And this is really important, guys. So you can see that how it works on a small account. If you work with mini or micro lots, you can use almost every kind of strategy, except breakout strategy in a scalping mode. That's not possible because for that, a small account is not made for it. A breakout strategy in scalping means using high risk in money for fewer pips. And this is not doable with small accounts because it's not worth to risk that money. But trend trading or movement trades, how I do it, is always worth with a small account. You can see it in my accounts. I love movement trades and trend trades, nature of trading, you know. So let's see this strategies in real trading again. Look, this is weekly chart, Heikin-Ashi system, Heikin-Ashi, changing of the color from green to red, go into the direction of short, or this one, red to green, 185, 58 points. So, or this one, it's kind of trend trading. Look at this one. It's the trend is facing downwards. Go with the trend and you see 531 pips. This is kind of strategy. Or maybe how it works there. So let's see. This one, trend trading. Look at this one. It's kind of trend trading. It's really easy. This is a chart, but you can make this kind of trading if you have the right and proper circumstances about it. Think about that. This is a kind of wonderful strategies. So based on the fact that you can do what you want with a small account in the market, a lot of traders think they don't need any kind of risk management. In general, yes, you can do that. No one knows that you exist. But sooner or later, you will risk your ruin because trading is a game of probability. You have to ask yourself, what do you want to achieve with trading? Gambling or making money on the long run? For gambling, true, you don't need any kind of risk management. But for real and serious trading, you need a proper risk management. So maybe you know the 1% rule, it's a stupid rule. So you want to shoot the risk per trade. A couple of weeks ago, maybe you watched my video about risk and money management. It's in a row of the YouTube channel from Edmond Markets. Then you know you're on penguin factor. So you have realized that the real money, the real amounts beyond the percent at risk is so much more important. We think in money, you know, everything comes from us. The pen, never forget the pen, ancient wisdom. As long as you are interested in serious and proper trading, the account balance, small or huge, makes no difference. As a profitable trader, you must be a pro in risk management, even you have a small account. You can work without the proper risk management, but then it's gambling. And gambling never brings you closer to your dreams. Never. Think about it, please. Let's make a short conclusion. Having a small account doesn't have to be a disadvantage because there are benefits of trading with a small account. Because you can do what you want in trading. With a small account, you can trade almost in every kind of time frame, in every market. You can use very profitable strategies like trend trading. If you want to become a profitable trader, you must. It's not an option. It's not an option. you must consider a proper risk management. Please stop gambling and start serious trading with a small account. You will never regret it, I promise. And Paul, Jens, and myself, we spend a lot of effort to give you support to become successful in trading together with our lovely colleagues from Admiral Markets. Therefore, come to our Trading Spotlight community. We get our support after this webinar when you most need it. tradersyard.com and here the Trading Spotlight community. We love this family. We have, I guess, more than 110 attendees right now. It's amazing. It's a wonderful family and we can talk about everything. Come in, we can become successful together. The only requirement, open a real account at Admiral Markets, put some deposit on it. It must not a huge account, small account is enough, and then we can follow rules, we can become successful in trading. On Friday, my congenius partner Jens Klatt will talk about how does quantitative easing affect your trading. What a word. What is QE? Let's say QE and its effect on yields and how does QE works. Friday, 3rd of July, it's Celebration Day in USA, don't forget. Same time, same place. I have to say thank you. Sorry for the delay at the beginning, but our wonderful colleague Gigi from Admiral Markets solved this issue for us. Thank you for that. If you have any questions, Admiral Markets is always there for you with the different contact possibilities, mail, YouTube, or Facebook. And I have to say, thank you for spending your lifetime with me. I hope we will see each other next week on Wednesday or in our Trading Spotlight community. Thanks for your lifetime. Have a nice day and be careful about your thoughts. You know, plant the right seeds. Bye-bye.